Hey guys, this is Artel here, and I apologize for the noise if you can hear it. My fan is on. I'm actually awake during the daytime and it's rather warm for some reason. But anyway, I wanted to go ahead and make you guys a little update video since it's been a little bit since I have, and unfortunately there's some bad news and there's also some good news as well, but I cry every time. So unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that I mentioned before in one of my previous videos that my mom was going to be gracious enough to gift me for Christmas one of Let's beautiful centaur dolls. Oh my gosh. And I was super excited for that, and it was like, oh my gosh, I was like, oh my gosh, I was so happy. But unfortunately, you know, things come up and can't really do much about it sometimes. It's just kind of the way the world works, unfortunately, and I guess there was like, it's hard to explain, but there's more pressing things that we have to buy at the moment, and she doesn't quite have the money for it at the moment, so, and it's limited, so unfortunately I won't be able to be getting him, which is really sad. I'm really sad about that. But it's okay, I totally understand, because, you know, I don't want her to have to struggle to buy me something as silly as a doll, so, like, I'm an adult, so, you know, it's perfectly okay, and it's not like she doesn't want to get me a present or anything like that, it's just that it's kind of hard to at the moment. So whenever she does have money, I'm sure that she'll get me something nice. So it's okay, I'm totally not mad at her or anything like that. Why would I? That's a terrible thing to be mad at, but anyway, so I thought I would go ahead and mention that, that unfortunately I won't be able to be getting him because we won't be able to get the money together before the limited event ends, unfortunately, so I cry every time, but it's okay, honestly, because there's always other things I could be getting for the dolls that I have, or even more importantly, like, you know, trying to reshell Calliope and make sure that everything that I have right now is working in order. And plus, honestly, like, it's hard to explain, but like, I guess everybody in this hobby kind of ideally wants to have like a sort of direction, and for me it's kind of hard to figure like out my direction, I guess, because I have so many different characters and stories and I'm inspired by them at different intervals, so it's nice to have a variety. But at the same time, I've kind of grown to realize that maybe my sort of goal right now in the hobby is to kind of shell out all of my unicorn characters. So the characters that are most important in like Shu, Calliope, and Etzel, their story. So I think it's good that I have that sort of mindset of a direction now, because it keeps me focused on the things that I need rather than want, so that's really good. So yeah, definitely, you know, when I do get money and it's not too much trouble, of course, I think that I'm going to be putting that towards probably reshelling Calliope, and also getting the dollies like new clothes and that kind of stuff too, because I really want to do that. Like, they desperately need more clothes and stuff, so I think that's more important and will probably like be a better decision in the long run. As much as I love, oh my gosh, I want that centaur doll so much, I kind of realized that I'll probably be able to get him sometime in the secondhand marketplace sometime down the road, and I think that's kind of a testament to how much I actually want him, is if later on down the road I'm willing to actually, like, you know, search for him, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes total sense, but I know that a lot of people are ordering from this particular event, so I'm not too worried about it. So there's always a possibility that I can get him again in the future, but for right now I think it's rather important that I focus on my sort of unicorn characters, because that's what really inspires me and what I really want to focus on, I think, in the hobby right now. But that being said, this video has River in it, oh my gosh, and he doesn't have anything to do with their story, but he's just super cute and adorable, and that's why he's in the video. There's no other reason. But yeah, so anyway, the light is like, oh my god, it's so bright, why? But anyway, it's actually daylight right now, so I figured I'd make use of it, and River's sitting there all cute. Obviously I don't keep him in the sun. The sun is not actually that bright, it just looks that bright for some reason. It's not that bright at all, trust me, or else I wouldn't have him there. But anyway, so that's some kind of sad news, but I guess good news at the same time. But one other thing too that I want to go ahead and mention, which is actually really good news, and I'm really, really excited for this. I saw this really adorable outfit on Etsy, and I believe at the time that I had seen it, or even as it stands right now, the person only makes them for Blythe. But a while back, like, I had seen that particular outfit for in their shop, and I could have sworn that I had seen a Yoasty wearing it, and I was like, that's interesting, because like in their shop it looks like they only sell it for Blythe. So the other day I was just like randomly, I figured that, okay, I really, really love this outfit. I keep going back to it all the time, and I think it would be so perfect for my character Rem, who should be coming home sometime soon, I hope. And anyway, I just kept gravitating towards that outfit, and I was like, I need this! Oh my gosh, I need this! So I decided the other day that I would ask the shop if it would be possible to make it for Yoasty, because again, in some of their other pictures I could have sworn I saw Yoasty wearing it, and I was like, I wonder why they don't have it listed. So I figured that, what could it hurt to just ask if it's possible that they could make it in that size. And thankfully that the shop owner said they could, so I am so excited. I really, really love this little outfit. I'll link you guys a picture to it in the description, and I'm really excited to get it, because every time I see it I'm like, oh my god, that is like the perfect, most adorable thing for Rem. It's purple, and like it's this little what do they call those, like overalls? Or dungarees or whatever. I have just so many words for them, but anyway, and they're like purple, and they have this little rabbit on it, and it has like this little rabbit hat. Anyway, it's the cutest thing ever. I'll show you guys in the description, but I'm really, really excited for that, since I've been wanting those forever, and I'm glad that they can be made for Yoasty, so he'll have those. I'm super, super excited about that. You have no idea. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, anyway, they're really expensive, but I don't mind, because again, I keep being gravitated towards that same outfit. Like, every time I go on Etsy, I like see that outfit, I'm like, oh my god, I need this. So anyway, yeah, so that's some really good news, but some also bad news too, so I cry every time, but I'm also very happy, so yeah. But anyway, that's pretty much all I wanted to go ahead and say, is update that. I cry every time because I was really, really, really so excited for him, but it's okay. As an adult, I realized that you can't always have everything, and the world's not going to end because I can't have a fancy doll. Like, hot damn. But yeah, there's also lots of other things that I would like to have, other dolls that I'd like to have, so it's no big deal. It is, but it isn't. You guys know what I mean. I'm sure you guys know, but anyway, so here's River just looking cute. This video is as uninteresting as ever, because that's me for you, but River is looking enticing for you guys, so hopefully that's good. But yeah, so this video is long enough, so I'm gonna stop rambling, but thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I still can't figure out an outro to save my life. Someday. Yeah.